Hi, I'm Edaqa from Edaqa's Room, your home of online escape games. Come inside, play a few puzzles, try to get out. As part of my site, I provide these single puzzles. This little puzzle here is about burgers, and let's just jump right into this puzzle as to what it's about. Edaqa's Burgers introduces the puzzle burger, but he can't remember how he came up with the prices. How much should this new burger cost? So this is a puzzle about figuring out the price of a burger. And you see we have various burgers here, and how do we figure out the price of it? There's some flavor text over here always. Everybody loves a good burger, but you can't have it. At least not until you help me figure out what the price of it should be. I'll give you a chance to figure out this puzzle. You can go to the website, it will be linked below. It's Edaqa's Room Singles Edaqa's Burgers. I have several of them. Check it out. And then for the rest of this video, I'll walk through the puzzle and how you can solve these puzzles and what type of puzzle it is and talk a little bit about it. If you click on the Reveal Tags button, you'll see that this is a deconstruction puzzle. Now what deconstruction means is that you're going to have to disassemble parts for this. You can click on the links and get information about what these types of puzzles are and links to other examples, as well as short examples as to what deconstruction means. And if you look at that and then you look back at the puzzle, you'll get an idea of what you have to do. So if you want to work out the price of this burger, it means you're going to have to work out the price of these burgers, how they get their prices. And here we're going to look for patterns. Because it's deconstruction, it means something about these parts are going to add up to this whole. And so knowing that, take a quick try. Try to see if you can figure out how these prices come from these burgers. The way to figure out what price adds up to which is you try and find burgers that are similar in nature. So, for example, here's a cheeseburger, and here's a cheeseburger with tomatoes. The only difference here is the tomatoes. So we can look at the difference of price, $2.75 to $3. And since the only difference is tomatoes, we can make the assumption that the tomatoes cost 25 cents. So that gives us something to know. If you follow this progression of looking for other patterns, and here you can work out the price of all of the ingredients. I'll let you try a bit further now. Another one you can notice is this one here. This burger with the egg and tomatoes, and this burger with the egg and tomatoes and the cheese. The only difference here is the cheese. So now we can work out the price of the cheese. Because this is $4, this is $3.25, it's a difference of 75 cents. So that means the cheese must cost 75 cents. From here, you can start working out the price of the rest of the ingredients. The next most logical one is because we know cheese is 75 cents, we can go up here. And if we take 75 cents off, we're left with $2. And this $2 means the bun and the patties together must cost $2. They all have that, so we don't have to separate what's the bun and what's the patty. It's $2. And now you can go back further and start working out other prices. Because the bun and the patty are $2, and the tomatoes are 25 cents, that would imply that the egg is 1, because 1 plus 25 plus 2 is 3.25, and that gives us the egg price of 1. And we can further go down through here. Now we know the egg and the cheese and the bun, so we can figure out the price of this basil. Because 2 for the bun, 1 for the egg, and 75 is $3.75 for the rest, and must be 50 cents more for the basil. So the basil costs 50 cents. And then the same for the burger over here. We know everything except for the lettuce, so we can work out the price of the lettuce to be 25 cents. And down here, since we know the lettuce and the burger, we can figure out that the ketchup is now 25 cents. And then over here, through all the ingredients, we can finally work out the bacon, which we need for the final image, that the bacon works out to $1.50. And so now we can assemble the price of the final burger. Try to do that now. You have all the price and ingredients. You can work out the final price of the burger. Still a bit stuck here. So the patty costs $2. The basil costs 50 cents. The cheese costs 75 cents. And the bacon costs $1.50. And the lettuce costs 50 cents. That all adds up to a price of $5.25, which you can add in the answer here. That was a quick walkthrough of the puzzle, how it works, and the answers. Again, this is a deconstruction. It's actually a graphical deconstruction puzzle with a limited amount of math. I'll keep working on these definitions here so we have more of an idea of how these things pull together. You can go to the site to test your answer, but the whole puzzle should be self-contained in a single image. You can just post a page somewhere, it'll grab the image, or you can copy and paste the image. I do encourage sharing, and do follow me either on Twitter or join our Discord channel to talk about puzzle design, or if you have any questions about this puzzle. Thank you very much.